Good morning, traders. Today is Monday, June 16th. Before market open, let's talk about our portfolio and market. If you remember, on Friday, uh, in Middle East, geopolitical tension started again. As a result, oil jumped up, market went down, volatility get up. Uh, so far, right now, on futures market, market holding very well, but we don't know. It could be on Friday just a first alarm wave before tsunami, as it was in during COVID collapse. So what we're gonna do today is good chance for that. We will reduce our leverage, reduce our margin, and how we're gonna do that? First of all, I recommend to close all or at least some of your winning positions, especially oil related. If you're still holding CVX or XOP or Schlumberger, probably it's time to close them or reduce them. If you have any position on indexes or stocks where you have short puts which is in the money, uh, I will show you a trick how we can reduce margin and risk, but at the same time keep exposure to upside. So if that stock decline too much and we're expecting that it will sooner or later bounce up, you can easy replace your in the money short puts with long calls, preferably LIPS, at least January expiration, out of the money for sure, that it won't be expensive. This way we will reduce our margin risk, because if market continue to decline or stock will continue to decline, that LIPS should hold pretty well. Yes, it will lose some, but it will not, that loss from that LIPS won't accelerate and will decelerate. So it will be definitely less risk, and we this way can reduce leverage. But if sooner or later it will bounce up, we can cash it with expected profit. I would like to show you just an example for how we're gonna do it on our IWM position. So if we go to IWM, you can see that right now we have a, it's quite safe, but it is has a pretty high now, to my mind, for today's market environment, positive delta. So we have couple of 215 strike puts here. Right now IWM trading a little bit less than 210. So what we're gonna do, we just close them. Buy to close, buy to close. And we will go and open same amount of long calls with expiration in January. It could be same strike or could be a little bit higher, depends what's your expectation and what you would like to keep your delta. You can see that delta dropped down from 80 to just positive 7. You see the structure itself. first of all, this adjustment, according to my uh, account in tested trade, reduce margin requirement more than 3,000. And you see that slope of that downside move reduced a lot according to what we had before, that it's white line, what we had before adjustment. And now it's much less risk. We reduce margin and still keep our potential if crisis will be over and IWM will start going up. Our long calls will appreciate and we make money from it. You can do this kind of adjustment with any of your position where your short puts in the money, and in any time, doesn't matter if it will if market continue to collapse and you need later to cut your leverage even more, you can do it with any of your trades. Right now we have a mess position, but it looks okay. We already did an adjustment at small negative delta. We will see if we need this adjustment later, but IWM could be done today. Also, let's see what we have right now. You see that our income straddles is in red, most of them, but it's brand new positions. This is why we have, I believe, one closed position. Not one, some of them, in June cycle. You see that June cycle we did pretty well. Virtually all of them was in green except IWM. And new cycle, July and August, in small red, but it's manageable. And I hope in a couple of weeks we will start making money. We have big loss for sure in USO, because oil went up so much, but right now futures looks okay. It's even declining a little. I see it's minus 20 cents right now from Friday. But we did already adjustment for our position. Let's see, for example, July cycle. This is what we have now. Our delta is negative, still negative, and but much less than it was before. It's just minus 38, and August cycle we have positive delta, even positive. It's plus 15. So altogether they have two cycles close to zero delta, because I don't know how long that crisis will last. Probably it's gonna be at least 1 week, so oil can go even higher, but I don't think that it's gonna stay there for long. So be careful to change your position to positive delta. But we have to be protective. I hope it's we gonna do well here. Sooner or later it will calm down. Don't forget, it's also a huge loss because of jumping up volatility of calls and puts also. But as soon as it will calm down a little, it will be okay and reduce. So right now we covering pretty wide range. Yes, and stay tuned. Probably today we will do some our stocks adjustments, mostly to reduce risk and probably take out some profit from them. Again, our goal right now to reduce portfolio leverage, to reduce margin, and be prepared for big storm. I hope this time we learn lots of uh, from previous our disasters. The first thing which we can watch is our margin and our leverage. So we will do that. See you guys today in Discord, and I hope we will survive well if that storm will continue. Bye bye.